Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a George at Asda. Come shop with me today. But first off, if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Matt. Welcome to my channel. Please take a moment to subscribe if you like a come shop with me, like we're doing today. Normally I do H&M, Zara, Primark and Mr Village once a month, but I do other places like we're doing George, I've done Matalan and all that kind of stuff, as well as home shops, sometimes in department stores and things like that. And I also do hauls from places that I buy things from, do Good To Go bags occasionally and grocery hauls as well. If that sounds like your cup of tea, then take a moment to subscribe. It's free, there's no cost to you for doing so. Click that button down below and ring my bell to be notified of when I upload. But as I said, today's video is going to be a George at Asda come shop with me. Now George is Asda's clothing range, if you do not know, and I was recently today I went to Bletchley, like MK1 area around the Milton Keynes Stadium, and I popped into Asda, the biggest one in the UK, to see what George is. Now normally I'm filming this after the fact normally I'm disappointed by George's selection in recent times. I don't know why. When they changed hands, they reformatted that store, and I feel like they cut a little bit off one thing to make Ninja Warrior UK experience kind of thing. So they cut a bit off. The clothing section is like really decent and big, but yeah, I don't know. The men's section didn't get bigger. I feel like it might have even got smaller. It seems like a sliver of it at the end, whereas everyone else has like a massive section, but that normally is the afterthought anyway. But what we're going to do today is see what is new in for spring at Asda in George. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go have a look around George to see what's new in for spring. Here we go into Asda in Milton Keynes, and I went in the George end of the entrance. You can go either side of the store, and first this is the whole George section, but this is the men's section right at the back, this kind of sliver bit here. But first up we've got some shirts. This is like the shirt selection. They had like some corduroy type ones here. They had lots of different patterns, lots of different colours. £15. For that one we have a cardigan here, which the cardigan it's not just one randomly thrown there. I don't know whether this was a merchandising choice or not, but it seemed to happen quite a lot down the side. But they did have a lot of stocking because it was quite difficult to like get things in and out in certain sections. White shirt, that's how much it costs. We've got some striped ones, £12.50 for those. We've got a gingham one as well, this gingham one as well, which is very similar to a Tommy Hilfiger one I've got. We've got a plain one. We've got this one, which is really interesting. I don't know, it reminded me like of curtains or a cushion or something. £5 sweatshirt. Can you see how tightly packed this kind of stuff is in? Look, so tightly packed. We've got coats as well, even though we're coming into the springtime. We've got some jumpers and things. I think they're on offer, 2 for a certain price, which is always good. And then more jumpers and more bits down here. Polo shirts, we've got this nice like polka dot one, £14 for that. And then we've got striped one as well, and another like, I think a better, oh no, is that a shirt? No, yeah, but like similar to polka dot one. And then we've got some over shirts, £18 for that. We've got some normal shirts, 15 as well. And then we've got this really nice patterned one, which is a bit Ted Bakery, a bit Noel Edmonds. £10 though, so really good for that short sleeve shirt. And some more shirts and jumpers over there. Long sleeve polo shirt with vertical stripe, very M&S vibes, £16. Although that would be like 30 something in M&S. And then I did really like this, like a geometric jumper. I don't know what to describe that as, but it's like geometric print kind of a thing. Abstract, £16 I think that was. More polo shirts over here. We've got like this kind of striped one, again a bit next, a bit with the zip on. We've got another zip one there. We've got another zip with long sleeves here as well. And there's another overview of the polo shirt selection. Moving on to graphic tees. Yeah, don't know about that one, but then I beelined to another one that I saw down here. I saw this Green Day one, which used to listen to that a lot. My brother was very into it, and £12.50 for that. I thought that's not bad for a band tee. So I'm a bit less disappointed than I normally am. They had a few nice things. They had some nice cardigans in. I did feel like it was all just a bit thrown everywhere that day. My nose is really itchy today. But they had quite a lot of polo shirts, which is something that we've seen in a lot of stores recently, and something that seems to be a big trend in terms of polos with like zips and polos, normal polos, polos with like open like V-bit, all that kind of stuff. They had a few of those. I had knitted ones and stuff like that. They had quite a lot of shirts as well. They had a really nice patterned like short sleeve shirt for £10. That was really nice. And they had like jumpers and stuff like that as well. And also in their graphic tee section, I don't think I showed you this, but they had a Green Day top. Now I was listening to Green Day on the way home after I saw that. American Idiot came up on my playlist, and like, yeah, I do like, my brother was very into Green Day, and he kind of got me into that a little bit. So I was like, should I get that for his birthday? And then I was like, on the way home, should I have bought that for myself? Because it was £12.50 for like a Green Day t-shirt. It was the not their Green Day album, not their most recent one, but I think the one before Green Day. I can't remember what that was called. If you know, let me know. But yeah, other than that, there was a few nice bits in Asda, not too much. There not normally is that much to shout about. I feel like the online selection might be better. They seem to have got rid of that Adapt range, I think it was called, which kind of seemed to be the bit more stylistic kind of range. That seems to have gone. Yeah, nothing shouted out immensely, to be honest, but I was pleasantly surprised than I have been last time. It wasn't like top tier, but yeah, the other times that I've been very disappointing. This time was much better. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. This store I went in, because it's the biggest in the UK, should really have the best selection ever, because it is the biggest store. I mean, they do, I feel like George might have been, the men's section in George was definitely an afterthought in this store, whereas you've got like the food, they've got like a food court with like Greg's, Leon, Cinnabon, bubble tea stuff. They've got like nice deli-ish bit that's got like pizza and sushi and things. And then you have George, which has got brands in like accessories and stuff like that. But then the men's section seems to just be like a little sliver at the back, afterthought kind of thing. But yeah, let me know if you picked up anything in George recently down below, and your thoughts on the spring stuff that they've got in. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, please take a moment to subscribe. It's free. There's no cost for you to do so. And ring my bell to be notified if you like a haul. There is a haul either been or coming up. I can't remember. I'm going to film it after this. But haul, not from George though, unfortunately. Too Good To Go bags, grocery hauls. Come shop with me like we've done today, all that kind of stuff. And also follow me on Instagrams, which are always linked down below. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.